This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
After a long and brutal 2 Saturdays where Stoops' troops lost, they finally got a dub Saturday at Commonwealth Stadium. Kentucky wins, yay. A slow start for Drew Barker, though, getting picked off in the first possession. But Kentucky rallied, using Steven Johnson at quarterback. After those first 2 possessions, the Cats scored on 9 of their next 15 possessions. Here's Stoops.
We always get back to work, win or lose. You know, we're going to work the same way and have the same attitude and be positive and everything else. But it is hard. You know, there's no doubt about it. They say that it's no fun when it gets to the point where it's just relief. There's no joy in the win, it's just relief. But, you know, I know we'll get better. I really do. We got a good football team. We don't have a great football team. We have a good football team. And they'll get better. And defensively, we've got a lot of things to iron out. But we'll get better.
All right, I mentioned Drew Barker's interception on the first possession. He also got hurt on that play. Never did return, and his status is still undetermined. Steven Johnson took over, and the junior college transfer went to work. 310 yards in the air, 3 touchdown passes. He did not want to say, hey, it's my job now, but he was happy about the win, too.
I'm not worried about that. I just think that we, as an offense, we did a really good job. Happy that we got this win. Happy I get to spend the time with my family as they're out here, and worry about that tomorrow and get some treatment tomorrow and prepare like I will be the starter next week.
I thought he really calmed down and made some good decisions, you know, because early on it was a little rough, and he just settled in, and he has a lot of poise, and that we need right now. And so it was really nice to see him. He really made good decisions, what it appeared on the sideline of when to pull it down and get some yards with his legs.
All right, as for the defense, still a little wonky. Kentucky gave up 42 points and could not lock down the trick plays New Mexico State threw at them early, but they did hold the Aggies to just a touchdown in the second half.
No, I you know, with a win, you know, it was sloppy a little bit, you know, and I think we can get over this one real quick. You know, it's a win, and, you know, obviously we got a lot of things that we need to work on, and I feel like, you know, we've got better every week, you know, and we'll continue to get better. You know, we gave up some things that shouldn't have been given. Trick plays especially. We just got to be consistent and execute, you know, and that's the name of the game. We just got to execute. And when you don't execute, they're going to execute, and we have to do that.
All right, South Carolina comes to the Commonwealth Saturday. Cats' next game is against the Gamecocks, who they have beaten the last 2 seasons. 7:30 kick time on the SEC Network. Well, speaking of first wins, Morehead State got W #1 last night at home. The Eagles defeated Lincoln out of Pennsylvania 56-6, and check it out. Former Estill County engineer Trevor Jones took a punt return back. First punt return TD for Morehead State since 2005, and quarterback Austin Gehafer, man was he good. Threw for 258 and 3 touchdowns.
We want to play at our level. We want to play Morehead State football, and it doesn't matter who we play, where we play. You don't want to play the level of your opponent. Now, they're a good football team, they had some good players, and I think we were a lot more physical tonight, and we out-execute them tonight. So those are the things that I'm excited about.
Now to the pros. For the first time this season, the Bengals and Steelers played each other today in the Steel City. These 2 teams played 3 times last year, and there were over $200,000 worth of fines in those 3 games combined. Come on, kids, be nice. Big Ben ready to go in the rain. First quarter, 2nd and 10, Roethlisberger. Over the middle to Xavier Grimble. He's in for a touchdown. Take another look. 20-yard touchdown here. First NFL catch for Grimble, let alone his first touchdown. 7-0 Steelers. Jump to the 3rd quarter, Roethlisberger. Back at it again, plenty of time. Over the middle to Jesse James. Another look at this one. He goes up in the air to catch it. 9-yard TD. And how about the black and gold having their way with the Bengals? 17-6. Later, Andy Dalton looking to get Cincy his first TD of the day. Dumps it off to Giovanni Bernard. He's up there. 25-yard touchdown. Bengals within 8 points of the lead. 2 minutes left of the game. Dalton trying to drive the Bengals down the field, but oh my goodness. Tyler Boyd, he fumbles the football. Now they would go review this play, and apparently Boyd's knee was down. At least it looked to be down, but they did not overrule the call. So if you've been on social media today, you have seen the hashtag #KneeGate. There's always some kind of gate going on in the NFL. Steelers escaped 24-16. That's sports, and we'll be back.